Hello friends, I am Darshith from Smiles Here and Smiles There, and I am back again with many new ideas and many new videos upcoming. From where did I get these ideas is I went to my hometown for Dashera. It's a huge festival in India, and had some good time with friends, with family, with siblings, so it was fun. And as I'm a Gujarati, we go for Garba and Dandiya during the night time, so I love playing Garba, and I went there, had some fun time, and then without sleeping after returning home, what I used to do is I used to go on morning runs. Yes, this is something new which I've started doing, like taking care of myself, going on regular runs, trying to make myself fit as much as possible, because I know I may not see the difference today, but in the longer run it will definitely help me. So I'm trying to inculcate this thing as a regular habit in me. So I'm trying that, I'm loving it, and I'm doing it on a regular basis. So I have my ideals. Like, there are people, like when I go for a run, there comes an old man who runs. I had some discussion with him, and he's a good guy. He turns out to be he is a grandfather, he has grandson, granddaughter, so still he's going out trying to keep himself fit, and I'm really learning a lot from him. So as I said, he's kind of an ideal to me when I consider this morning run as a habit. So similarly, in many fields I have set ideals. Like when I want to go for a good job, I think, okay, this friend of mine, I can keep him as ideal. And instead of going behind famous personalities, I try to have ideals from real life whom I know personally, so that I can contact them as my endpoint and learn from them when I feel stuck. So this is something very important for me, to have ideals from real life. But then we always try to have ideals for positive things, right? For good job, for good salary, for good behavior, for good character, for good look, anything. But this is the most forgetful thing ever. We don't pay attention to the negative things. Why? And why should we? Because the negative things, the do nots and the cannot occupy a large chunk of our life than the cans and the do's. So for that, we also have to have ideals for these do nots and for these cannots. Let's say some people have their father as an ideal. Okay, I want to be like my father because he's caring, he takes care of his family and this and that and all the good stuff about a father. But then there are some father who do not take a good care of their family, of their wife, of their children. So tries to avoid them and other stuff. So what can happen is we can have those negative character father, or those villains as our idol too. How it will help us is when we look at them, when we try to focus on our ideals, we try to focus our energy, right? So if we keep a negative character as our idol, we focus our energy on them. This I don't have to do, this I don't have to become, I don't have to do things like that guy, I don't have to say things like that guy. And on doing such thing, what happens is, as they are negative characters, so they have this knot ingrained in them, and then we add another knot. I do not have to be like that, I do not have to say like that, and this knot and knot here negate each other and make it a positive thing, just like English, right? Double knot, I ain't done nothing. So like that. So this is a very crazy concept. I know most of you may not approve of it outwardly, but I think that inside, if you give a little bit of thought to it, it rang a bell in me. I really love this concept when I came ahead with it. So I hope you guys also love it and try to have ideals in your life for not only the positive thing but also for the negative thing, so that you must have made an aim, in 10 years time I will be this much good. If you do have both the ideals, maybe in 6-7 years you can be that much good as you thought in 10 years time. So it actually helps you, it acts as a catalyst, and you definitely feel good at the end of the time. So what's the problem in that? So take care, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead. Take care. Bye.